Hi guys, welcome to Sew It Yourself. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make the Punky T-Shirt. I hope you enjoy, but most importantly I hope you have some fun. Okay, so I need you to start off with your plain white T-shirt. The size all depends on what you prefer. I've chosen quite a big baggy one because that's the look I'm going for, but it's completely up to you. So once you've printed off your design transfer print, again, whatever you print is completely up to you. I've gone for skull and crossbones. Once you've printed this off, you do need to cut around the edge, leaving about a 1 centimetre gap. I'm just going to do that now. Okay, so we now have this all cut out and ready to go. You do need to set your iron on the highest temperature. Steam iron is probably not your best bet for this, but if it's your only option, it might just work. We do need the iron to preheat, so if you'd like to just turn it on now and leave it for a couple of minutes to get nice and hot. You will need some supervision whilst doing this, maybe even getting an adult to do it for you. Okay, so we need to lie this flat down. Make sure your t-shirt has no crinkles or creases in it, so do iron it before. You do need to have something underneath your t-shirt and the floor, between the t-shirt and the floor. It will work better that way. So I've just popped a blanket underneath mine. You can blanket, tea towel, bath towel, completely up to you. So once your iron is hot, just like to iron over it onto the t-shirt. You want to try and use the middle of the iron to do this. Once you have ironed over the transfer, try not to touch it because it is very hot. You do have to let it cool down before you can remove the back end. So in fact, just leave that to cool. Okay, so mine's been about 10 minutes and it has cooled down now. If you'd like to pick off an edge, a pointed edge is a lot easier to get off. So if you just like to pick off an edge, I've chosen this edge. You just want to peel it back nice and gently. It just rip, don't worry, because we don't need this back in anymore. And mine has printed very nice. You don't want to overheat it, you don't want it to go for any colour. Mine is printed off very nicely, it came off very neatly. You just want to peel the backing off very nice and gently. Okay, so now we're going to get on with the embellishment. I have enclosed some studs in your packs for you. It's up to you if you use these. Maybe you have your own, maybe you want to use something different. But I'm just going to show you how to use these ones now. Okay, so for the embellishment, I'm going to do mine just around the neckline there. This is up to you. I don't want it on the back, but up to you where you want to cut it. I'm just going to pop them all along, just nicely along this line. Nice little guide to follow. Okay, so with your little stud, if you can see this very well, but they do have teeth in them. This is what's going to pierce the fabric. So if you just start to take the piece that you are going to be embellishing, pop it on, and then you just pierce it. Through this cotton material, it just comes through very nicely, if you can see that very well. And then with these little studs, we do just need to bend them backwards on themselves. Can be a bit tricky, just take your time with it. And there we have one stud, so I'm just going to continue with the rest of the neck. Okay, so I've done my neckline there. It's just gone nicely around the edge. I've tried to spread them out as equal as possible. The great thing about these studs is if you do change your mind on whereabouts they have been placed, you can just, with help, pick out the little studs at the back and then just move them, or just completely take them out. It's completely up to you. I'm going to continue with my embellishment with where I want it to go. Okay, so here's my finished embellished top. I have just gone along the sleeve line as well and on the shoulders. I've not done very many, but this is completely up to you. I like the simple look. And that's it really. That is your Punky T-Shirt tutorial over with. I hope you've enjoyed it today and I hope you've had some fun. If you have made any of my garments, please do email me. The email link will be at the end of this tutorial. And if you do have any other ideas that you'd like a tutorial on, please let me know. All of your designs and clothes that you have made, I will feature on my blog. Thank you. Bye.